Have you ever wondered what it truly means to have a relationship with the Holy Spirit? The Holy Spirit, also referred to as the third person of the Trinity in Christian theology, plays a significant role in the life of a believer. But what exactly is this role, and how does it influence our spiritual journey? Often the Holy Spirit is depicted as a dove, a symbol of peace and purity. This image, while comforting, only scratches the surface of the multifaceted nature of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is not just a peaceful presence, it is a powerful force, a guide, a comforter, and a teacher. As a guide, the Holy Spirit directs us on our spiritual path, leading us towards truth and righteousness. It offers divine insight, helping us make decisions aligned with our faith and values. Ever had a gut feeling or an inexplicable sense of direction? That's the guiding function of the Holy Spirit at work. The Holy Spirit is also a comforter. In times of sorrow or distress, it provides solace and strength. It's like a warm, comforting blanket on a cold, stormy night, providing reassurance and peace in the midst of turmoil. Moreover, the Holy Spirit is a teacher. It illuminates the scriptures, making them come alive in our hearts. It helps us understand deep spiritual truths, offering wisdom and enlightenment. However, there are common misconceptions about the Holy Spirit. Some view it as a mystical, elusive force, while others see it as an impersonal energy. But the Holy Spirit is neither. It is personal and relational, desiring to be involved in our daily lives. In essence, the Holy Spirit is a divine companion, journeying with us on our spiritual path. It guides, comforts, and teaches, shaping us into the image of Christ. It is not a distant, impersonal force, but a close, intimate friend. Understanding the Holy Spirit is not just about knowing its roles and functions. It's about experiencing its presence, its power, and its love in our lives. It's about building a relationship with it, a relationship that transforms us from the inside out. Knowing the Holy Spirit is the first crucial step towards building an intimate relationship with it. Now you might ask, how do we cultivate a longing for this Holy Spirit? Well, it's simpler than you might think. It starts with prayer. By engaging in sincere, heartfelt prayer, we open our hearts to the divine and express our yearning for a deeper connection. Next, we immerse ourselves in spiritual literature. Reading the works of spiritual leaders and scholars can stoke the flames of our desire, giving us a clearer understanding of the Holy Spirit and its role in our lives. Whether it's the Bible, the writings of St. Augustine, or contemporary spiritual texts, these resources can guide us towards a richer relationship with the Holy Spirit. Finally, contemplation plays a crucial role. Through quiet reflection and meditation, we can explore our innermost thoughts and feelings, cultivating an awareness of the Holy Spirit's presence within us. A strong desire for the Holy Spirit sets the foundation for a deeper connection. So how do you invite the Holy Spirit into your life? A question that may seem complex, yet the answer is beautifully simple. Inviting the Holy Spirit into your life is a conscious act of will. It begins with prayer, a heartfelt conversation with the divine, expressing your longing for spiritual intimacy. But prayer alone won't suffice. It's also about surrender. Surrendering your will, your desires, your plans, your very life to God. It's about letting go of the steering wheel and allowing the Holy Spirit to guide you. And then there's obedience. Obedience to divine instructions. Following the teachings of the scriptures, not out of obligation, but out of love. Listening to that still, small voice within you and acting upon it. Inviting the Holy Spirit into your life is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process of prayer, surrender, and obedience. Remember, inviting the Holy Spirit is an act of surrender and obedience. Once the Holy Spirit is in your life, how do you nurture this divine relationship? This is a crucial question, one that takes us to the heart of spiritual growth and transformation. Nurturing your relationship with the Holy Spirit is a lifelong journey, a deeply personal commitment that requires continuous effort. It's akin to tending a garden. You must constantly care for it, feed it, and protect it from harm. Let's start with continuous prayer. Prayer is our direct line of communication with the divine. It's a time of intimate conversation, of expressing our deepest desires, fears, hopes, and gratitude. It's during these moments of deep communion that we can feel the Holy Spirit's presence most profoundly. Prayer isn't just about asking, it's also about listening, about opening our hearts and minds to the guidance and wisdom the Holy Spirit offers. Next, let's talk about meditation. Meditation is a spiritual practice that helps us quiet the mind and focus our thoughts. In this state of peaceful concentration, we can better perceive the Holy Spirit's gentle whispers in our hearts. It's like tuning into a radio frequency where we can hear the Holy Spirit's voice clearer and louder. Obedience, too, plays a critical role in nurturing our relationship with the Holy Spirit. Obedience to God's commandments, to His will, and to the guidance of the Holy Spirit is a testament of our love and commitment. Remember, obedience isn't about restriction or limitation. It's about aligning our lives with divine love and wisdom. Finally, living a life that pleases God is essential. This means staying away from sin, choosing righteousness over wrongdoing, and striving to be better each day. It's about being a living testament of God's love and grace and allowing the Holy Spirit to work through us, transforming us into vessels of divine light. Nurturing your relationship with the Holy Spirit requires commitment and consistent spiritual practices. It's a journey of faith, of love, and of continuous spiritual growth. It's a journey worth taking. Now, are you ready to take the first step towards building an intimate relationship with the Holy Spirit? We've explored the essence of the Holy Spirit, kindled our desire for His presence, and learned how to extend an invitation to Him. Not just that, we've also discussed ways to nurture and sustain this sacred bond. It's a journey filled with growth and discovery, and it commences with a single step: your decision to invite the Holy Spirit into your life. Remember, cultivating intimacy with the Holy Spirit is akin to tending a garden. You plant the seeds of desire, water them with prayer and patience, and watch as your bond blossoms over time. It's a commitment to continuous spiritual growth and understanding. So, why not start today? Embrace the Holy Spirit, nurture this divine relationship, and witness the profound transformation within. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring videos like this one. Stay blessed.